Hi guys, it's your brother Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also click the bell button after subscription and share the channel. It is Saturday, guys. It is Saturday. Don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. If you are new on this channel, thank you for subscribing and share the channel too as well. And follow me on Instagram from Africa to South America. And yeah, it is what it is. So let me quickly come here. Yes, so today is all about the African story. The African story. It is something that I have wanted to come and then share the African story too with you guys. It's been a while that I like bring these kind of topics to as well, and I think because of this kind of topic, I do get a whole lot of people hating me for that. But anyway, it's me, not you. So, should in case uh, you don't feel okay with with what I'm going to be saying or what I'm going to be talking about, you can simply leave your comment at the comment section, or maybe jump onto the line because I'm going to share the link with you guys too as well. So in case you want to come on and then talk your mind too as well, everybody is welcome. You can come and then talk your mind. You understand? I don't want you to come and fake. If you want to come on and then talk your mind, you can come on and talk your mind, even though you don't agree with me. You understand? Even if you don't agree with me, you can still come on and then say your mind. Okay, so there is this movie that yesterday I was watching with my wife. It is about what do you call it? It is about African story and then the slavery and all that. The African story. I think the name of the movie, I'm going to share with you guys the movie here. Let me see and then share the movie with you guys here. Just a second, because I think it is something that I have to share with you guys so that you guys can, can understand me correctly. All right, so let me share the screen and share the sound too as well. And yeah, so this is it. I'm going to share the screen. Good, this is it. So basically, this movie here is called the African. Let me see. Yeah, the African queen. Sorry, the woman queen. No, the woman king. It is one of the new movies in town. Okay, when you go online, you get to see it. It's called the woman king. It is some kind of African story. The woman king. And the reason why I am here today to talk about this is I find the movie interesting. Okay, I find the movie very, very interesting. And when you watch this movie as a black Westerner, maybe you are from the United States, you are from South America, you are from Europe, or you are from Central America, any part of these places where there are black people, when you watch this movie, uh, you will get a typical idea of what we are as black people. You understand? Like what we are as black people. I'm not going to generalize, but what we are as most black people when you watch this particular movie. I have it. I downloaded it so that I can complete watching it Yesterday we were watching, because of the kids, uh, I wasn't able to finish the movie. Okay, and I thought it was very interesting. There is one part of the movie where I thought I should talk about it. Let me see. There is this part of the movie that I thought we should talk about it. Okay, and then okay, so when you watch this movie, okay, when you watch this movie, you will get a typical idea of what we are as Africans or what we are as black people and how the whole slavery thing started. I always say in most of my video when I'm talking about Africa, okay, because I am from west of Africa. You understand? I'm from west of Africa. And when I'm saying these, people be like, you are trying to stand for us Africans like all in one. I'm not trying to stand for all Africans, but I'm trying to bring out a common sense that we have to know as Africans and we need to know as black people. What is the common sense? Slavery today, the kind of disrespect that we are having as black people everywhere, every part of the world or something, is because we as black people, we brought this upon ourselves. Yes, we brought it upon ourselves. And the funny thing is, most of us black people, especially the Western black people, who don't really know about how the whole thing happened, when we are telling them that we from Africa, okay, I'm from Africa. Most of us, when we are telling you guys that you don't have to blame the white man for all these problems. Okay, we don't have to blame the white people for all this kind of problem. Then I get attacked. Some people say I'm a sellout. Some people say I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about because I grew up in Africa. I grew up in the west of Africa. And I grew up in the village. I grew up in the city. I was born in the capital city. I live on the street. I know more about the typical African story. You understand? Because uh, I have great grandmothers, great grandfathers who were not even from from Ghana, but they came all the way from different African countries to come and settle in Ghana, and all was because of this kind of problems, tribal problems. And this movie here gives you a very typical insight of what I'm talking about. You cannot blame the white man for what is going on with black people now. Yes, you cannot. Some people will simply wake up out of ignorance. They wake up out of ignorance and say, uh, Pan-Africanism, blah, blah, blah. The white man, the story of the black man, the white man came to Africa and then, enslaved all Africans and blah, blah, blah. And look, it wasn't like that at all. It wasn't like that at all. Me as an African, look at me, oh. Look at me as an African. Physically, I'm a power of like 10 Westerners. You understand what I'm saying? So look at me and tell me, do you think if the fault wasn't from us black people, the Westerners can simply come to Africa and then enslave us like that? They would have never been able to do that. You understand? I'm bringing this movie because when you watch this movie, it gives you a typical insight of what really happened and how we got enslaved. And you know, Like I said, the people who really wanted to stand for Africa, they were the ones who were killed. You understand? And who killed them? We, our own African people, we were the one who killed them. A perfect example is what happened in Jamaica. When you read about Jamaican history, the one who fought for the for the liberty of the black people, blah blah blah, the slave, you come across most of the Ghanaian chiefs and kings who were sold out for slavery and stuff like that. And when you watch this movie, you get to know that we as Africans, we don't have to blame the white people or the Westerners for what happened to us, like as the slavery thing. Let me go through the comment section because let me see. Just a second. Let me see. Because I'm at a computer, I don't want to be switching off and on. So let me simply read your comment. Okay. My wife is calling.
A gente já combinou. Ele já disse que vai. Então pronto. Oi.
Oi?
Onde a gente vai almoçar?
Tem que ver, né? Agora é 11 horas. Aonde que você acha?
Tem que ver logo, porque o meu pai quer que eu leve ele lá no centro. E aí falou que é pro centro, então vou levar ele no centro hoje à tarde.
Tá bom.
Tá? Aí eu tô indo aí te buscar, então você pensa aí o que você quer comer.
Tá bom.
Beijo, tchau.
Tchau. Yeah, so guys, I'll be going out very soon. Yeah. All right. So, like I was saying, so we cannot blame the white man for what we ourselves brought upon ourselves. If you watch this movie, it gives you a deeper insight of what really happened and what was really going on and all that. So, our kings and chiefs and queens, they sold each other. Here in this part of the movie, let me show you here. This side. I want you guys to listen to this part. Listen to this part. Okay? Let's listen.
Against the lowly Mahi. My king, I hear whispers of a new general.
Just a second. Let me see. Let me know if you can hear the volume. If the volume is too down, to let me know. I want you guys to hear. Listen to this conversation here.
Attack was sword rattling, nothing more.
I agree. Dahomey has prospered in the peace, and the oil too.
The slave trade is the reason we prosper. But at what price? It is a poison slowly killing us, and the Europeans know this.
Aha! Did you hear what this woman said? You know, our kings and queens were enjoying the business of slavery. Even today, they are enjoying it. Okay, so me, when I come online, I see people talking about Pan-Africanism. I laugh. Yes, I laugh. And when I see those people say, no, we have to love each other as black people and all that, I laugh because it doesn't exist. You know, I lately I love to watch African Millennial. there is a certain sister who lives in Canada, okay? She does a lot of videos about this kind of topics. I stopped doing these kind of videos to focus on, regular vlogs. I really love to do this kind of videos in the beginning. In the beginning, even this were the kind of videos I used to do when I started my channel. Okay. And a whole lot of people attack me for saying the truth about what we are as black people or what we are as Africans and blah, blah, blah. I got attacked. So people call me sellout and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I was here to open up to you guys who wanted to go to Africa. I didn't say you people to go to Africa, shouldn't go to Africa. What I was saying in most of my video is you can go to the motherland, visit the motherland, but it's not a place you can settle because we don't have system. Because even we, the Africans ourselves, we are having problem within ourselves because of tribes. So when you watch this movie here, it tells you that the white man, you cannot blame the white man at all. So you people who blame the white man for what is happening on we black people, or what is happening to we black people as a whole, you are being ignorant and very stupid because you don't know the root of the matter. You understand? You grew reading some unnecessary articles online, unnecessary books online. You don't know the real story about what happened, why we black people are seen to be, like inferior, or why we black people are seen to be to be slaves everywhere. When you watch here, this woman here, okay, what was she talking about? She says slavery is bringing wealth to the empire, or to it bringing them wealth, but it's not a good idea to continue with that. But rather, when they catch the prisoners, they should try and then unite them and then bring out soldiers so that they can what? They can they can be fully, protected and stuff like that, to protect the black or the African uh, 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 personality. You understand? This was what she was saying. If you think that I'm lying, look at this part of the video. Okay, let's go back again. Let's go back again. Let's go back again. Listen to this. These are the kings and queens. Okay, they were talking here. I want you guys to listen. Okay, this is the meeting side. How do I? Okay, this is it. Let's listen to here.
This last attack was sword-rattling, nothing more.
I agree. Dahomey has prospered in the peace and the oil too.
The slave trade is the reason we prosper. But
You
at what
heard.
price?
She said what? The slave trade was the reason they were prospering. The slave trade was the reason they were prospering. Listen to what she's going to say. Because there was the other guys, the other leaders, they wanted it to continue. So slave trade, as you people are talking about, like white people came and enslaved black people, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. We black people, we, the African, the kings and queens, we sold our own people. And today we are going through this labeling of inferiority because of our cruelty, like cruel. I don't know how to even use this word. The kind of mindset we had towards each other as tribes. We wanted to bring each other down, and we are still doing it. Listen to what she said. Listen, I'm going to play this part. Listen to what the woman said.
It is a poison slowly killing us, and the Europeans know this.
She says what? The slavery is what? The poison which is slowly killing us. And it has already killed us. It's still killing us. And What did she say? She says the Europeans, they know about it. They did it. They use their head. This tells you the difference between IQs. We have different types of IQs. We, the African people, we have a very low IQ because we allow all this bullshit to happen to us, and we still have the guts. We have the guts to turn around and say the Europeans are the ones to be blamed because they came and then loot. Do they loot? Who gave them the chance? Who opened the boundaries of Africa for them to come and loot? So when you are talking, use your head. If you are coming here to blame me, fine. If you want to come on air to talk, I'll give you the chance to come. I'll give you the platform to come. Today, I wanted to tell you people my mind. Because watching this movie alone will give you a typical insight of what really happened. She says what? If you pay attention, she said that slavery is what we are going to use to poison ourselves. You understand? And listen to what they say.
Come to our land for their human cargo.
They've come to trade.
Look at this stupid black man here. This is what happened to the rest of our. Sorry, he's just acting, okay? He's just acting. I'm sorry. But then, this was really what happened. The powerful ones, they were like, nah, they are just trading, they are just making money, forgetting to protect the reputation of the continent. And still they are doing it. This is what we are going through today. They are selling our resources, they are doing all sorts of things. They don't think about the masses who are dying on the desert, who are crossing the Mediterranean Sea and stuff like that. You go to Africa, most of our African countries, it is dirty and dusty every part of the place. Listen,
But why do we sell our captives?
you understand? She said, why do we have to sell our own people? If we have enough resources and other things that we can sell it to them. Why do we have to sell our own people? That is the question. Why do we have to sell our own people? You didn't hear a word. You didn't, Prodigy, you didn't hear a word. Let me know if you didn't hear it. I'll play it so that you can hear it again. Let me know if you didn't hear anything. I'll play it and then you can hear it again. Write it at the comment section. I'm going to play it again. Let me share the screen and then play it again. This is it. I'm going to share the audio, okay? I'm going to share the audio again for you guys to hear. Listen again to that part. Let's listen to that part. Aha. This is it. Let's play here.
They are a nation twice our size, with horses and more muskets. We need time to plan and prepare our armies.
The Agojia are ready.
How many did you lose in this last battle against the lowly Mahi? My king, I hear whispers of a new general.
Tá bom. Guys, I have to go now. I have to go now. Okay. My wife is in. I'll have to take them to eat. I'll come back again. This topic, we haven't finished it. I love you guys. Share the channel, subscribe, and leave your comment at the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.